class. Today we will study about scalar and vector quantities. कि what are scalar and vector quantities? Students, you know very well कि scalar quantities are those quantities whose having only magnitude, like this distance. In distance, what will you see? Only you will see कि that we have traveled itne too much kilometers. In body is moving, body traveled in this too much meters. Okay, then vector quantities, when we are taking magnitude as well as direction also, then such type quantities are known as vector quantities. If any one magnitude or direction will change, then vector effect on vector will come. Magnitude change, scalar. Magnitude and direction both in any one is changing or both are changing, so then vector will change. Okay, then representation of vector. Here we will take a detailed study of vector. So vector representation, suppose A is a vector, so we will not write VECTO or vector. We will put here arrow. In this indication is that कि this is a vector quantity. Force, if you want to write F and then you will put arrow, so then you will say कि that force here you are taking completely vector quantity. Okay, now here the different type vectors we will study. First I am taking zero vector or null vector. Vector, I told you two things, depend on two things, magnitude and direction. Okay, magnitude and direction. If no magnitude is there, zero magnitude is coming anyhow, so then in this situation direction is there, magnitude is coming zero. So in this situation it is known as zero vector, that is having zero magnitude but no specified direction. It means initial point and final point both are coinciding. For example, I am telling you, suppose a body start from this point, it reaches here and then coming back to an initial position. So now initial position and final point both are coinciding. So the direction of this point will be, magnitude is same, but now so magnitude in this direction is whatever we here you are taking in the same, so then it will be cancel out, only direction, that it is known as your null vector. Now there are the few properties related to null vector. What are these properties? Let us see. If any vector A, you will add here zero vector. Zero vector presentation is how that zero you will make and then you will put zero. Then answer what will come? The same finite size vector will come, A. Okay. If zero vector, I am saying zero vector is multiplied by any number, some suppose 2, 3, 5, then in this situation zero vector answer will come. Similarly, if vector A is multiplied by 0, then you will get zero vector. Now one more here, equal vectors. What are the equal vectors? Those vectors, those having same magnitude, okay, and direction, both having same, then equal vector. I am taking here one example, vector P and Q, both having same length and direction is also same, then you can say vector P is equal to vector Q. If any one magnitude or direction will differ, so then they will not known as equal vectors. Then after equal vectors, here I am showing one more example. Here I am taking three vectors and three vectors direction is upward, it means direction is same. Now here in this vector A and B both having same magnitude, so then vector A is equal to vector B, you can say these are equal vector. Now if you will compare with this C and B, so then what will be happen? Length of the C is shorter than B, it means magnitude is differing, so then B is not equal to C. Okay, then opposite vector. What are known as opposite vector? Opposite vectors are those, here I am taking one C vector and another is D vector. See that both having same magnitude, but now direction of this is this and vector C is in this towards like this. Now opposite to this, in this situation vector C is equal to minus D. Please keep in your mind, direction differ होने की वजह से C is equal to minus D. Opposite vectors are those vectors having same magnitude but direction is opposite. Here I am taking one more example, M, L, N. Okay, M, L, they are upward, N is downward. Okay, and both these two and these two all having the same magnitude. So vector L is equal to vector M, you can say equal vector. But if we will compare to L and N, so then direction is opposite. So vector L is equal to minus N and M is equal to also minus N, because M and N के बीच में भी जो आपको रिलेशन मिल रहा है वो एक दूसरे के अपोजिट है. सो n के साथ कंपेयर कर रहे हैं इन दोनों का तो अपोजिट है, इन दोनों का कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, then we are getting equal vector. Okay, then one more important point will come, it is known as position vector. What is the position vector? Just try to understand position vector. If you will take a graph, then you will get two axes, one is x axis, another is y axis. जो पोजीशन के साथ ओरिजिन के साथ मिला के पॉइंट्स को बनाया जाएगा दैट इज़ नोन एज योर व्हाट पोजीशन वेक्टर, और जो यहाँ से यहाँ चल के आया इट इज़ नोन एज योर डिस्प्लेसमेंट वेक्टर. सो वेक्टर पी क्यू इज़ योर डिस्प्लेसमेंट वेक्टर, वेक्टर ओ एंड वेक्टर क्यू इज़ योर पोजीशन वेक्टर. हियर वेक्टर पी क्यू, देन यू विल रीड डिफरेंस subtraction of vector, then you will read ki that if suppose this I am representing by r2, this is r1, so this will come r2 minus r1. Then last I am taking unit vector having magnitude unit, जिसका magnitude 1 के बराबर आ रहा हो और direction भी हो. In this situation this is known as unit vector. So general vector we can write in this way, vector a magnitude, here I am representing only a magnitude, and a, this cap is representing, this is a unit vector. So this is the presentation of any vector. Thank you.